This is the hunger map that we use to help us understand where the most vulnerable are in the world, those who are most undernourished. The darker colors there, the reddish colors 4 and 5, you can see the maroon and red both, are the areas where the malnourished percentage of the population is the highest. We are able to obtain this type of information in countries where we have our offices present through the vulnerability assessment mapping that I mentioned earlier. The whole idea is that we try to understand what the conditions and terms and issues are for the hungry poor in these areas. But another part of this is also understanding natural hazards and situations where there could be a deteriorating food security situation here, like a drought that might be developing. Here off camera, you can see unchanged drought food security situations where it's status quo, the situation's going fairly well. We're overall just looking at how we can best understand how situations with natural hazards, natural disasters that might be brewing. For example, the hurricane season in the Caribbean, trying to understand, when the season starts, cooperating with the various agencies such as NOAA in the U.S. that is monitoring that situation, working with groups in the Sahel, for example, who are monitoring the Sahelian droughts situation that could vary from year to year. We have a whole team of our staff in our headquarters, and also many other agencies do, who are basically looking at preparedness and response and how we can monitor this situation. This is on the natural hazard side. This is another map tracking the same issues but to do with political trends. Whereas there are deteriorating political situation, whereas maybe status quo that we should be paying attention. The red again, as you can see, would be more the high crisis areas. This map now is the type of map that could well change from month to month to month, but just gives you an overall idea of the way that we track these situations. It's a way of trying to understand where we may need to be moving in